Fear is mostly something which is physical, something that you can see and your body responds to it accordingly. And anxiety is something which is mostly preconceived and it's more internalized. So like how we get diabetes or blood pressure from our parents, even anxiousness is something that you can get from your parents. It's 50% efforts from the therapist end and 50% efforts from the client's end. Together it is 100% and accordingly we move ahead in the sessions. So there are a lot of approaches that I use in therapy session. So I'll be sharing few with you all. The first one is grounding and it's my personal favorite as it works really well. So let's do it together. What are the 5 things that you can see around you at the moment? So what I can see is chair, bottle, laptop, phone and light. What are the 4 things that you can feel at the moment? I can feel the heat, I can feel my chair, I can feel my watch, and yeah, these are the 3 things that I can feel. What are all the things that you can hear at the moment? I can hear my voice, I can hear the birds around, and I can hear the traffic. What are the 2 things that you can smell at the moment? I can smell my deodorant and the room freshener in this room. And what is the 1 taste that you have in your mouth? So I have coffee taste. So if you notice, in anxiousness, we tend to focus on the past or the future. It is very important that we bring our attention to the present. In this activity, what we did was we used our sense organs. Whenever we are using our sense organs, we are invoking ourselves to come to the present. So you don't have to remember the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can just probably tell to yourself that, okay, Vandana, what are you seeing at this moment? Vandana, what are you feeling right now? So when you do this, you're automatically coming to the present. Another technique that I use is disassociation. So whenever you're anxious, you're only focusing on how you're experiencing at the moment. It's very important to take a step back and analyze yourself. So I'll tell you my own personal example. So I get very anxious to eat in front of new people. I tend to feel very pukish and I don't eat anything at all. So I kind of analyzed and disassociated myself as to why or where is it stemming from. And when I analyzed, I realized that from childhood, in my house, whenever we used to eat lunch or dinner, we used to watch TV and have. So my entire focus and attention was directed towards television. And for me, that was what made me eat dinner in peace. So whenever I'm eating dinner or lunch with other people, there is no TV to take in that focus and I'm just looking at other people. And this makes me feel very anxious as it's very new. I've never done it. And when suddenly I am exposed to such kind of scenarios, I tend to feel very nervous and anxious. There was also once wherein I felt very nauseous, because of which it is kind of reconditioned that belief that when I eat with new people for the very first time, I tend to feel nauseous and anxious. So this belief has been reconditioned, and every time I am with new people, I tend to feel this anxiousness. So it's important to understand from where is this coming from, analyze the situation. So now that you know why it is coming from, you can remind yourself that, hey, this is not happening, you're at present, it's a different situation and it's fine. Another technique that I give to my clients is using a little bit of art. So whenever you're very nervous, you can take a sheet of paper if it is available and draw something repeatedly. Because when you draw it repeatedly, it kind of stills you and again helps you to come to the present. If at all you do not have a sheet of paper with you, you can take in your phone and open that paint application and keep drawing something repeatedly. This really helps you to calm yourself down and focus on what is happening in front of you. These are certain techniques that I use in my therapy session. Hope it is helpful for you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. If you like the content that we are posting, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel and put your thoughts in the comments below.